Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something that can really shift how you see the world, the power of gratitude.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going beyond just, saying thanks. We want to look at how actively appreciating what you have, well, how it changes things.
Exactly. We've been looking at some material that really digs into what gratitude means and its
Ah,
impacts.
right.
Our goal here is basically to show you how making gratitude a practice can, well, reshape your mindset, maybe strengthen connections, and even boost your overall well-being.
Okay. So thinking about that, maybe for you listening, when did you last really feel thankful?
Mm.
Not just a quick nod, but that genuine appreciation. It's so easy for those moments to get lost in the shuffle, isn't it?
It really is. And with the sources we looked at highlight is that gratitude isn't just,
Yeah.
it's not just one thing. It's kind of a mindset, an emotion, and definitely a choice.
A choice. How so?
Well, fundamentally, it's about recognizing the good that's already there, deciding, to focus on what you have instead of maybe what's missing.
Okay, that makes sense. Shifting focus. So, what does the science actually say about this? I know there's been some interesting research.
Oh, absolutely. And what's impelling is the evidence that's building up. Places like Harvard, UC Berkeley,
Right, big names.
yeah, their studies pretty consistently link a regular gratitude practice to uh, tangible benefits, real things.
Like what specifically?
Well, we see better sleep reported, reductions in symptoms of anxiety, depression, even things like stronger immune responses,
Wow.
and importantly, more satisfying relationships.
That's quite a range of positives. Is there like one study or example that really stands out?
There is, actually. One study we looked at tracked people who started keeping a simple gratitude journal.
Okay, like writing things down.
Exactly. Just jotting down maybe 3 things they were thankful for each day. Didn't have to be huge.
Right?
And after only 10 weeks, they reported feeling significantly more optimistic, happier too.
10 weeks. That's pretty quick for a noticeable shift.
It really shows how a small, consistent effort can make a difference.
So it's not just a fleeting good feeling, it seems like it builds something lasting. What are some practical ways people can actually do this? Build it into life.
Yeah, good question. The sources suggest a few key things. First, that gratitude journal we just mentioned, 3 things daily. Again, doesn't need to be grand, just meaningful to you.
Little things count.
Totally.
Yeah.
Second, actively expressing gratitude to others. This is the big one.
How so?
Like a sincere thank you, face-to-face if possible, or maybe a quick message, even a handwritten note. That can really strengthen bonds.
Yeah, I like that. Being more intentional. It's easy to take people for granted sometimes.
It is. And the third practical way is something called mindful gratitude.
Mindful gratitude.
Yeah, it's about taking these short pauses,
Mm.
just brief moments in your day to truly appreciate the present.
Like what?
Oh, it could be anything. The warmth of the sun, maybe your morning coffee, hearing someone laugh. It's about being present and just noticing the good that's already around.
So it's awareness. Actively acknowledging the positive, big or small. Okay. Now, what about the bigger picture? Does gratitude sort of ripple outwards beyond just us?
Oh, definitely. This is where it gets really interesting, I think. When we express gratitude, it tends to, well, it spreads. It creates a ripple effect.
How does that work?
It seems to foster empathy because you're more tuned in to how others contribute positively, right?
Yeah.
And that can lead to less conflict, more kindness in communities, families, workplaces.
So a more positive environment overall.
Exactly. Imagine a place, work, school, home, where gratitude is common. The whole atmosphere feels more trusting. People feel more resilient, maybe more joyful even.
It's like a positive feedback loop. Gratitude leads to more good stuff, which gives you more to be grateful for.
Okay, so for you listening, what's the main takeaway, the challenge?
I think the challenge is really just to start small. Make a conscious effort. Say thank you. Write it down. But maybe most importantly, try to really feel it.
Yeah, because gratitude isn't just a reaction. It's a habit you build. It's a way you choose to approach things. And by actively looking for the good, chances are you'll find more of it.
Okay. So as we wrap up this deep dive, based on everything we've discussed, what are the core ideas to hold on to?
Well, simply put, gratitude seems to have this power, right, to transform what we have into feeling like enough.
Enough. I like that.
Yeah. And it could bridge gaps between people, maybe turn strangers into, well, people we appreciate. And it has this lovely way of turning just ordinary moments into memories you hold on to.
That's a really powerful way to frame it. So on that note, maybe here's something for you to think about. How might just one single genuine moment of thankfulness today How could that start a bigger positive shift in your own